Juan, this is some sad news here. We got Aaron Rodgers went down with his torn Achilles. It's sad for NFL fans, especially for Jet fans, but the most for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, because this was supposed to be one of those magical years that he was supposed to have. I think everybody was looking forward to seeing what he could do with the New York Jets and all the investments that the Jets made, getting him, putting up this team together, getting these players and things like that. Kind of like building this whole team just to pull him in. And they did, and damn, man, like, what was that, like 3 plays, and that was it?
Yeah, that's crazy. That has to be one of the worst storylines in a long time as far as big-name players. You're talking to Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers, comes to the Jets, the Big Apple. That's where all the money is in the NFL. They're selling a lot of stuff. You got them on Hard Knocks. They're ready to tell a story, and the story just closed.
It's like that.
Man, it's just mind-blowing to me how it went down. Like, if it happened, like Shannon Sharp was saying, if this happened in week 8 or 9, we would be like, okay, he's older now. We understand why it happened. But it happened 4 plays in the season. It's like, fuck, that's even worse, you know?
Yeah, and just to see when he went down, it was just like, get out of here, are you serious? And then when you see the replays and you see it's,
I'm not gonna lie, when we saw it, I mean, I was on the phone with you, I was like, this looks a little scriptage, you know, like somebody wrote this, like, I don't know.
And he got up and then like he looked and then he just went right back down. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? And then you get the real good view and the good picture of it, and you can see,
oh yeah, you see the calf just pop up.
Yep.
And
that was enough. That's crazy. But you know what, man? Like, I hope he comes back. Hope he's healthy. I hope he's able to come back. How about that?
For sure. I mean, we all want him back, not just Jets fans. We want to see Aaron Rodgers one more time. You know, I would hate to see him retire. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't even hold it against him. Like, as many years he's played in the NFL, he can do what he wants at this point. You know, he can retire. That's fine. You'll still be a Hall of Famer, but it's like, do it one more time for the whole NFL fan base.
Just let us see you one last time.
Yeah,
kind of like give us your goodbye, your goodbye round.
You get that with all the greats, bro.
Yeah,
like seriously, like I mean, was it Kobe? Yeah, Kobe had a whole
goodbye tour. Everybody has their goodbye tours.
Yeah, regardless. So, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady.
Yep.
Rodgers
baseball
deserves
players
one
do
more.
that too.
Yeah,
that's the craziest thing.
You just out of respect.
Yeah,
you know? Like
it's going to be very difficult to see where the Jets go from here. I mean, you have Zach Wilson. It's gonna be a really big move for them. How they've been, I would say, like they've been pushing forward this Aaron Rodgers thing.
Oh yeah,
so hard and putting all their eggs in this basket.
Well, that's what you asked me earlier. You were saying like, how would you feel, or is it okay for the Jets players to just not give it their all now? Like if they just give up on the season, like, were they doing it for Aaron Rodgers? Is that how you were saying it?
Yeah, like like this is gonna prove whether or not this team was like really like okay, they were ready for this season, or if they were just playing for Aaron Rodgers to try to win him that championship. Kind of like we're doing this for Aaron type of thing. But now that unfortunately, due to the circumstances, he's not here anymore with us, as a player aspect. But are they gonna still make that same push for Zach Wilson right now? Because Robert Shula said that this is our guy.
Yeah.
So will they still make that same push for them? And I think this time will tell, especially with the upcoming schedule they got going on right now.
For sure. You're gonna be able to tell whether it's Zach Wilson's the guy or not, but they also have some other options of quarterbacks out there that they're not big name players. You got like Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan's in the booth now. You have maybe even a trade for Brissett. I heard a GM say that they should go all in on trading for Matthew Stafford, and it would be a win-win so that the Rams could tank and try to get the dude from USC, Caleb Williams. And he's right there, USC, Rams. Stafford goes to New York. They have a potential to win another Super Bowl.
I mean, Stafford is a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback. I mean, he's proven it. He's got that drive. I mean, that would be interesting to see. Matthew Stafford there, that wouldn't look too bad.
That would fit.
I think he could do it.
Now, do the Rams want to go that way? Do they want to just tank it all? I mean, they just beat the Seahawks. That's a whole other story.
Very impressive win.
But there's options for quarterbacks. But
for sure,
that would be crazy. Yeah, you probably you have to know what I'm gonna say. But if Tom Brady came back,
now,
that would be the ultimate slap in the face to Aaron Rodgers.
It would.
It's like, bro, I'm the greatest, and I'm gonna take your team.
No. The biggest slap in the face would be to the Patriots.
Oh shit, both then.
Oh damn!
Right.
You can't even win in this situation.
Ooh,
That would slap. Think about all the Patriots fans, fan base, everything.
yeah.
And then did they do that Ring of Honor thing for him already?
They just did.
That's what I'm saying.
Week 1.
And then he signs with.
So apparently there was a story out there saying that this morning, which is the next day after the injury, he posted a story on his IG or Facebook saying, "Still playing with my young guys just so I can hang with them." Basically saying he's still like conditioning.
Yeah, I seen he was out
It's
there.
like-
I seen he was hooping too.
That's the one I think. It's like
Yeah.
a subliminal saying like, "Hey, I'm ready," but he just wants to cause a little something.
But I mean, that's a very interesting route to go. Good the Jets.
But like you said, I have trouble pronouncing his name.
Robert Saleh.
Sola. That dude right there, the dude from 300, the Egyptian. Man, that guy, he said Zach Wilson's their guy. Now, does he believe that's his guy? Or is it like, I just want to show some support for my quarterback?
I think it's a little bit of everything as far as like it's support showing to Zach Wilson. It's telling the team like, hey, let's get this together, and it's showing that he's not kind of sitting there like, oh, I don't know what to do now kind of thing, because those questions are coming for him.
Oh, for sure.
And he's not going to hear the end of it.
Nope.
He's going to get it pretty much like all season.
But there is that slight chance that what if he really believes Zach Wilson is their guy? Like, that was their plan the whole time. Once Rodgers was done, they had Zach Wilson there to kind of like Jordan Love. They saw what happened with Jordan Love, so they instantly was like, hey, maybe this could work here for Zach Wilson.
Yeah, kind of like a mentor.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen, especially like I said, like in the next couple of weeks, especially with their schedule. Because it's not a fun ride.
Well, their first game is against the Cowboys in Dallas. Like, that's not fair to Zach Wilson.
No, it's not.
It's like
that's kind of like worst case scenario, I think.
And then it doesn't get any better. They got the New England Patriots coming to town. That's
Now,
a division.
Can you imagine if that story that you said does happen? Some weird thing happens in the dude.
Some storylines, huh?
Bro, imagine
Some storylines.
Week one, you're getting inducted to the Ring of Fame, and then 2 weeks later, you're playing against the team that just inducted you.
Yeah, that
would be crazy. But I mean, that's shooting for the stars.
Yeah, shooting for the stars. But let's say Zach Wilson plays, I mean, that's not a for sure win.
And it's especially because it's division rivalry, and not only that, but they did play a good game against the Eagles. They almost came back on them.
They did. And then they got the Chiefs. That's good luck.
Hey, you know what? You never know.
Yeah, you never know. And then we got Broncos. That should be a win, maybe.
I think that's like his. If he hasn't won yet, that's his must win.
Well, he won already.
Well, I mean, yeah, he did. Well, the defense won that one for him.
That's still the team, though.
Yeah, true.
And then the Eagles.
That's gonna be.
So that's the next 5 games before the bye, and it's like they're gonna for sure know if they're gonna go the Zach Wilson route.
And it's going to be very interesting to see. I mean, do you think they maybe, like you said, go after another quarterback, or do they really have that kind of faith in him? Yeah. I just want to know if the team's going to like really ball out for him, like how they would have been for Aaron Rodgers.
For sure. Well, let's just say this though: they did just beat the damn Bills. So why are we being so critical? He played the whole damn game. Why are we like, oh yeah? It's because we really question Zach Wilson.
That's what it is.
No matter if they beat the Bills, they got 3 interceptions and a fumble off the Bills. So that was a big part.
That was a big defensive part.
And it's like, that's probably why they won the game, which we could all say that.
Yeah.
But it's like, they did win the game.
Yeah. And not only that, but the Hall and Cook were major help. Major help. But you know what? That might actually soften it up for Zach Wilson. He's got a legit run game. I mean, they showed they can run the ball.
They got it all. Except for offensive line.
That offensive line is their biggest thing right now.
And they're playing the Cowboys next week.
That front 7 or front 5 or 7.
For sure. Well, shit, Juan. I mean, I think we touched it all with Aaron Rodgers, and it's like, it sucks.
You know,
But it is what it is, man.
Speedy recovery, healthy recovery, everything, man.
Hopefully he comes back.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Y'all let us know if you guys think Aaron Rodgers is going to retire or not.
We'll see you on the next one.
Gone.